Okay. I think it's okay for me to push some buttons. I think that was okay. And I forgot about my hair. So anyway, happy Friday. And I'm hoping it's looking like everything is going all right. But the Twitch app is being the Twitch app. Oh, there's me. Can we hear me? I can't hear myself on the Twitch app. So if anybody is out there and can hear my voice, which you should be able to, I'm seeing it on my little stream thing. Let me know. Say hello. Right, so for today, I think I've figured out what's going on. Why VR is so terrible all the time. And I think I'm gonna have to probably Control E or restart this flight sim. But check this out. Hold on to your hat because is that smooth? That's looking smooth to me. Is that looking not completely terrible? Because I'm thinking we might have figured out what's going on. So check this out. I'm gonna click into Microsoft Flight Simulator. You see? Pretty smooth there, right? I click into the simulator and it goes to crap. What's with that? And now my cursor is trapped in there, like it should be. But then I tab out and magically, smooth as eggs. Riddle me this. So, that kind of limits me to what I can do in VR on a stream. But one thing I can do is fly the Wilga, because the Wilga. And it looks like, yeah, this is looking good over here. MacBook, what do you think? Yeah. Unstable. You're unstable. It might be because I'm trying to do too much over here. So let's get rid of that. I think we're in good shape, though. We should be. Yeah, 8 megabits per second. Let's see how this goes. If you care to join me, you are most welcome to. US East, and we're at UT03, I think. Uniform Tango 03. So let's see. I really don't know how to start this guy up. And that's not it. So just because I'm kind of testing things out and I don't want to waste too much time, I'm going to click over here. So you get a bad frame rate for a moment. But hopefully it'll be worth your time. Just we'll Alt-Tab back out, make sure everything's nice and smooth. There we go. So yeah, resolution's not great. I know that. But we're going for frames, and the resolution thing, for some reason, I can't do what I want to do. I want to make a 4K monitor that I can scale, but my monitor won't go to 4K, like none of them, for some reason. So that's the thing. Alright, so I'm going to have to go here. We'll get some bad frames for a second. I need to do anything else. Where's my avionics? That's working. That's working. Hang tight, I know these frames aren't good. It will get better, I believe. And these are all supposed to be on there. Yeah, I think that's the deal. Maybe? We might have to restart this guy right off the bat. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Let's do it. That should bring us right back to where we were, which will be great. Alright, so check this out. Yeah, see terrible frames, Alt-Tab, smooth frames. I don't understand. I also need to get my chat in my head. So hang tight. We will be in the air momentarily, I promise. We're going to control this bad boy again. We're losing frames. We'll get frames back. Come on, plane. We have more avionics than we did last time. Throttle works. Prop works. Mixture works. Brakes. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna hit it. You know what? Avionics be damned. This happens to me a lot. Alright, so we'll Alt-Tab and hopefully smoothness returns. Yes, indeed. Alright, next order of business. We'll get the old chat up. Gotta click back in here. See, this is freaking annoying. I really wish this, just VR streaming overall. They need to, everybody needs to get with it. Is that it? No, that's not what I want. That's what I want. There we go. So we get some chattage. Boom. Okay. Should be able to Alt-Tab and continue about our merry way. Now with smoothness, goodness. And that should be that. I believe that is that. Yes. Okay. It would be nice to have some avionics, but is that what that is? No? No idea how to get that bad boy turned on. Thought it was all this stuff. Hey! Wow. Progress. Alright. We'll get our chocks taken off here. And we'll get on up. Oh, we got it Alt-Tab so you can actually see what the hell's going on without vomiting. There we go. From here on out, I should not have to tab back into the game. Hopefully. I've got a little flight plan. It's probably about an hour long. Go flaps one for this. Here in... Oh, God. Here we go. And it begins. The slippy slidey on the runway. Yeah. Right then. So, now that we're in the air, this is probably the part most people will fast forward to, I hope. Look at those flaps up our face. The flaps actually work on this plane, it's crazy. But yeah, so real quick, I'm just gonna... Let's check. Still smooth. Okay, good. So, the deal is, we're going out of an HDMI. We're using OBS, but OBS isn't recording or streaming, and it's just projecting to the HDMI output, which is being put into an ATEM Mini streaming switcher from Blackmagic. So, it's kind of like a 2 PC setup, but only there's only really one PC. And the switcher is just a switcher, but it does the streaming, and like encoding and recording, so. That's part of it, but I think possibly a bigger part is not being tabbed into the freaking game. I don't know why that's a thing. Oh, and also offloading a bunch of add-ons I didn't need. Let's get rid of these people's names until our people show up. You know? Yeah, this is tremendously better. By flying, no better, no better. And please forgive me, I have a cold. So if I mute the mic and forget to open it back up, let me know. It'll be me sneezing and all that crap. These mountains kind of look like a Pollock painting, but other than that, I'm having a pretty decent time. Ow. That's just my life. I say I'm having a pretty good time and like 2 seconds later get hit in the face with something. It's just how it works for me. But yeah, we're out here in Utah on the US East server. That's the Colorado River. And we're loosely going to follow it north. I know we're going east at the moment. But it becomes when we turn left. I'm going to be taking all kinds of shortcuts, especially if the mountains look like that all day. I think I'm going to leave the settings. These are on default settings for VR too, so nothing fancy. And the computer, just to kind of document it, it's an i9 9900 and the 13,000s are out now, so it's like 4 generations old. It's got a 30 something or other. For the win version, because I gotta win. I gotta win the frame game. Oh yeah, I wasn't gonna click in. Quick check. Is it frozen? Oh, it does that to save my phone's battery. How considerate. That's super cool of the Twitch app. Yeah, these mountains look like poop. So part of that going back down to default was like going down to 50 on terrain detail, which I think is what's causing these funky mountains here. See what it looks like outside. It's a little weird in VR. Oh, you know what else? I can't really pan around. I don't have the control. I have the... There we go. How's that look? Not bad when I look at it, right? Are you getting stutters? Or is that my phone? I cannot tell. If you can tell, tell me. Oh crap, I've lost my magenta line. That means no frames for you for a second. All right, how about that? Well then. Well then. Well then. Well then. I think we're back. Good grief. Even my bots are leaving. That's fantastic. All right, let's see if we can't get this back together somehow. Yeah, so clicked into OBS. We got our frames back. Everything's looking good over there. Let's see how this goes from here. Lord of mercy. Final Mint is here. Final Mint, dude, okay, so I don't know how you do it, but you sneak in, or I sneak in and don't see you there. But every time I go to somebody's stream, like I'm always in VR, so I can't really tell what's going on, but they always say goodbye to you. And I never know you're there until they say goodbye. And then it takes me like 15 seconds. And then by the time I say goodbye to you, you're gone. So hello and welcome. And hopefully this is going to be smooth from here on out. We're having more growing pains than I can bear over here in Utah. But it appears that this is a little bit more acceptable insofar as frame rate, smoothness, both for me and for you. Is that what we're experiencing here, Final Mint? And so what I was saying before, for all the times I didn't say good night to you, good night, but welcome, good evening, good afternoon, and yeah, welcome in and good night to you. Flying along the Colorado River in the old Wilga. I'm on USA East. If anybody out there wants to hop on, you'll see your boy Pete right here on the map, wherever this is. Very few feet above the earth. Yeah, this is looking better. Whoa, that's looking bad. They keep moving the goalposts on me on the elevation of the terrain around here. I'm not used to flying on uneven terrain. Oh, so you see me all the time. See, I got to get better at just being on Twitch, like just understanding what's going on. So, yeah, I got the ADD brain. And I can't keep track of everything. Which is kind of like why I'm trying to get this VR thing figured out, so I can kind of pay attention to what I'm doing. And this is a struggle, Final Mint, and others. Just trying to get it to freaking work. But when it works, oh baby, does it work. I want to know what this zipper is for. It's not clickable. But do you see this zipper? I'm assuming it's for some sort of maintenance deal. But I kind of need to know. And I think we kind of need to turn 180 degrees around, don't we? We need to be going north anyway. Is looking solid? Awesome, man. So I just restarted the stream. I think I was trying to push out too much data, and that was causing some choppiness, so we got that dialed in, I believe. I'm gonna check on that actually. It's saying okay. Man, that's good stuff. And Final Mint, I actually bought a one of those Antlion wireless mics. I don't know if you can see it. I've got the little post here, but the thing was like crackling. So I emailed the folks and haven't heard back from them yet. And that's going to be like, that'll be nice to have a, you know, just a decent mic on the VR headset, you know what I mean? So I'm not having to deal with this guy with this nonsense on the $10 Amazon mount. All right, so check this out, Final Man. What's that? Is that what it's on? I'm not sure what you mean there, but check this out. So the VR catastrophe of like losing frames all the time. Right now I'm not clicked into Microsoft Flight Simulator. Now I need to check my map. So I gotta click in here, watch my frames go to crap. You see this? Now I can actually use the flight simulator. Zoom out a little bit and I'm gonna hit Alt-Tab and my frame should be back, right? Let me check. Yeah. Riddle me that. And this is, you know, this is Microsoft's VR environment too. So I'm like, what the hell is going on over at Microsoft? There's some party that I wasn't invited to and they're just like living it up while I'm on the struggle bus. It is weird, dude. And I've never noticed that before, and I never even thought to try it, you know what I mean? It's like, okay, back to Flight Simulator, you click in it, you know what I mean? And then in VR, it traps your cursor within the window, which it kind of should, because you don't want it, you don't want to click on something you can't see. But then, I don't know, maybe that's the problem. I think that's a setting or something. Maybe I need to look into it. But I never thought that clicking into the game that you want to play would make the frame rate drop so bad. But it does, and it does it consistently, so I don't know what to do. But I'm enjoying this. Oh, excuse me for a second. I got a case of the old sniffles, man. Had a head and chest cold for a couple days. Yeah, no, so I'm thinking it's probably something to do with OBS and maybe the way it's maybe it's working. I noticed that it was the camera too. But so the way that I'm doing this right now though, because I have to like punch into my VR, because like when you go into, let me see if I can, I think this will work. Yeah. So there's my setup. That's the VR window, right? It's got one display for the left eye and one for the right eye, and they're pretty much exactly the same, except they're offset a little bit, so you get the 3D effect. So what I'm having to do is take this window and like zoom into it and stretch it in OBS. And then from OBS, I'm doing a projector out to this, I don't know if you can see it from this shot, but there's a switcher over here that also streams. I'm thinking I can look at it. But anyway, the switcher is actually doing the streaming, so all the audio and video is coming over HDMI. But I'm having to stretch the screen out so it kind of looks crappy. But the point of this is to not have OBS doing the rendering, because OBS is running on the same computer as Microsoft Flight Simulator. So to save the computer from having to create and stream out another whole stream, that's why I'm doing it this way. And it's seeming like it's working, but that Alt-tabbing thing has got me absolutely baffled. But yeah, it's been quite the adventure these past 9 days. But so far from the test recordings I've done, if it's streaming out like it was recording, I'm happy with this for now. For now, although I just can't imagine that my CPU being a little bit old would cause issues like that. There's something else going on. But for now, we'll take it. So if you're just coming in, feel free to lurk, say hello, do whatever you want. We're flying US East along the Colorado River. I think we just left Uniform Tango 03. And just kind of loosely following the river northward. A few airports planned to stop at, because I like to land. So the laptop is, oh yeah, I left the other thing up. I should bring the freaking stream back up, huh? It's another problem with VR streaming at the moment. But the laptop is for, it controls the switcher actually. It controls this switcher over here, which is actually doing the streaming, so I can monitor the status of it and audio levels and stuff like that. And I'm still trying to go south. Why am I doing this? It's a giant river. How am I losing it? It also runs a little nav map. So I've got little nav connect running on my main PC that's feeding the data over to the Mac. And so the Mac, I don't know if you can see from the angle I've got now. Let me see if I can. No, it's out wide. So the TV back there, or that monitor, is also connected to this laptop. So I can actually, I should be able to swipe between the screens and stuff, and you can see it moving. So I'm just, like, I'm an AV nerd, so I'm kind of like, if I can do it, I want to try it out. You know what I mean? So yeah, all the lights and the camera and everything, it's just, I already had this stuff. I'm not really like a streamer per se. Like, I'm not trying to be a full-time Twitch streamer or anything like that. I just have this stuff for work, and I was sick of looking at it on the shelf. So I just like putting stuff together and seeing if it works. And today, surprisingly, it's freaking working. It's a rarity. All right. I'm gonna once again attempt to go northward. I'm so used to having the, what is it? Is it the HSI or whatever it is? Planet Neutral's in the house. Planet Neutral with the dancing bears. Planet Neutral, how are you? I hope you're doing better than I am. I got the sniffles, bro. Hang on. Oh, the mic got muted again, guys. Trust me. You missed some gold. I mean, the things I just said were just unbelievable. Is that another airplane coming up on my 6? Who is this? Let's pop outside. Oh, I got the sniffles again. Oh, it's too much. Nope. False alarm. We'll leave this up for a while. Am I going south again? Wow. It's like a homing airplane. It just like goes wherever it wants to. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, so I was not quite prepared to stream, but realized it had been quite a while. And some things were working. I was like, what the hell, why not? I just can't read this map. That's my problem. I don't know my north from my south. Did anybody notice this too on the flaps handle of the Wilga? The 2nd and 3rd notch? 2nd and 3rd notch. Alright. If you say so. Oh, look at the shadow there. Love it. Oh God. Have blue. Quien es have blue? New plane, who dis? If you are have blue in the chat, let me know you're there. Or it could be just a bully. They're in a P-51. Not a Bonanza. They're in a disguised P-51. Not many people know this, but back in World War II, the Allies disguised many of the P-51s as future Beechcraft Barons to confuse the enemy. And that's fully modeled in the sim. It's not bad model matching. You guys on the forums don't know what you're talking about. It was a secret government program that you just weren't privy to the information about. That's all. Microsoft knew and Asobo knew, and they took all the trouble to model these stealthy World War II planes. Oh yeah, my chat's in the way of my fuel indicator, so that could become an issue at some point. I'm just saying that I'll blame that on you guys. I blame all my bad piloting on oh man, I was streaming. Don't stream and fly. Alright, up at this bend here. I think I'll get low into the canyon and see if it still looks like poop. I think this is probably because they want me to take the terrain detail down, so they being Asobo, forcing me to look at just really weird looking mountains. It's very LSD world out here, you know what I mean? I bet some of you know what I mean. Yeah, it'll make mountains do things, you know? Things start flowing like that. I hear. A friend told me about his experiences. That's how I know. Where's my water? It just doesn't have any light on it. I can't see it. Yeah, this is just, I don't know. I'll tell you what. Let's crank that terrain up and see if it gets worse. Well, bye-bye frames for a moment. Hang tight. Hang tight with me. This won't be that bad. It'll be over before you know it, I promise. Alright, back to 100. You can do it. We're almost done. Be a big boy. Here we go. And we're, oh, okay, well it didn't help. At least not immediately. We're still flying? We're still flying, that's great. Oh. Is it getting better? Not really. That one tree is like smeared down the side of the hill. That's how they make pulp. Did you know that? Look at those trees smeared down the side of the mountain. That's quality pulp. Oh, my frames are probably garbage, right? Oh, and they're back. I vote we rename Microsoft Flight Simulator into Microsoft Patience Tester 2020. I'll tell you, Microsoft or Asobo and MTV should get together. Do you guys remember? Gosh, I'm ashamed that I know that this exists, but there was a show called Boiling Point back in the day, MTV's Boiling Point. And the premise was, like, they would set up hidden cameras all over the place and then put people into these, like, terrible situations where you got a guy that's, like, kind of sick and congested and he's, like, making sandwiches and, like, sneezing all over it in front of people. And they would see how far you could, like, push these people. And look at this, now we're going too north. But they would see how far they could push these people before they would reach their boiling point. You know, in true MTV fashion, being, you know, the good people that they are, they, you know, all sat down in a room, said that was a good idea. But that they should team up with Asobo and just follow me around and chronicle my daily struggles just trying to get this thing to run. I mean, there's drama, there's tears, things get thrown, foul language, nudity. I mean, like all the tenets of a good reality series. It's right there waiting for me. I don't understand why I'm not getting a phone call, dude. What even altitude are we at? 7,000. And I think did I bring the beefy one? I had the beefy one the other night when I was flying with Planet. Planet was on the struggle bus with the wimpy Wilga. And I was doing loops. It wasn't quite like that, but that was a freaking fun flight. I think I'll get low in the river again, see if maybe it loaded some fresh new textures with that new texture smell that everybody loves. And there's a car horn. feet away from my window, if you heard that. Yep. Yeah, old Pete lives the luxury life. It's not my car, and I probably don't know that person. Apparently, it's very minerally out here, and that's why you have all like the rusty colors and stuff. I don't know nothing about no deserts though. I wonder why the transponder thing is taped over. I don't want to click on anything. It'll ruin everything. It's such a weird thing. Like, I kind of want to try my VR controllers, but I'm scared. I'm scared of everything. I disconnected my regular like handheld controller and my like other trim wheels that I wasn't really using all that much. Trying everything. I still haven't reinstalled everything. And that's probably wildly overdue. Yeah, I think this is looking alright. Maybe a little better. At least there's rocks being smeared down the rocks instead of trees, right? This is nice. Freak me out so much in real life. Oh man, everything's working. Trim wheels are working. This is the weirdest day. You ever have one of those where like everything's just working and you're just waiting for it to all fall apart? Oh, these sniffles, guys. I'm so sorry. Try not to sniffle right in your ears. Because I know what you guys do. I know you all like crank it up on the Pedo Heat live stream and just crank those speakers so loud. You're like, wow. It sounds so good. What a great sounding man. And you just like crank it up. So I don't want to be going like right into the mic and everything. So I'm trying to help you out here. Where is my airport is at? Oh, I was skiing earlier. Let's see if I can do that. I skied for like 20 seconds and then I crashed for like 1 second. So ratio-wise, that's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? That's 20. Oh, I did it. I did it right in your ear. 10 seconds after I said I wasn't going to do that. I did it right in your ear. I'm sorry. But yeah, not crashing for 20 seconds and then only crashing for 1 second? I mean, come on. It's like 20 times more victories. Or 19, I don't know. I don't do math. So. I could do without lens flares, that's for sure. Lens flares in VR, like, don't make any sense. Because I don't know about you guys, but I don't normally walk around with a lens that would flare in front of my face. All right, let's see if I can ski for like 2 seconds. This is sketchy. Sketchy. Come on. No flaps or anything, you know. Here it comes. Oh, come on. That wasn't supposed to be a landing. Get back to planing. So I have a question for those of you a little more experienced with this sort of thing, like the meshes that people are talking about. Is that the stuff that would fix this garbage? Like all this smeared poop mountain looking stuff with trees stuck inside of it? The trees add the flavor. Because if so, I could see getting some of those bad boys. If they're big enough, like. Did they cover like entire continents? And you know what? I don't think my map's working anymore. Is it? That does not seem to be working. My goodness. Alright, let's get out of here. Ken from Hawaii. Welcome in, welcome in. Finally got some stuff figured out in VR here. And decided to fly in a place I'd never flown before, but somewhat regretting it because of all the just weirdness of the mountains. I was hoping for a little, you know, I don't know, sharpness and definition. Crazy shit like that, you know what I mean? Hey, thank you very much, man. Yeah, this was quite the adventure over the past several days. So, learned a lot, cried a lot, bled a lot. Owe a lot in damages to the apartment. But I did open up the living room quite a bit by taking that wall out. I can't tell if that map is working or not. Alright, so check this out. I don't know if you guys fly in VR or anything. I'm just trying to pass this along during the stream. So right now, I am tabbed out of Microsoft Flight Simulator. Like, you can't see my mouse or anything. The moment I click in into the simulator, my frames are going to go to crap. All right? So watch this. Nice and smooth here. Okay? And we'll click in. And there go the frames, right? What is the deal? Even the camera, right? So I got to figure out what's going on with this map real quick. Looks like it's just not doing anything at all. We'll turn these avionics off, and it doesn't do anything. So we're on our own, boys, out here in the wilderness with no hope. Let me see if I can bring up this 750. Oh boy. Now there's a challenge for the PC. Bear with me, boys. We'll be back to smoothness in moments. just need to figure out how poor of a job I've done here. Oh yeah, we're going south, so that's definitely not great. Alright, we'll get some zoom action here. Yeah, we should definitely be going north, like the other way. So that's fine. Needles Outpost. Again, north. I need to remember that. I'm saying that like the whole street. Okay, so now, like magic, I'm gonna bring all the frames back. You ready? Hold Alt and hit Tab. And let them both go. And look at that. Amazing. Why in the hell is that the case? That makes the least sense of anything I've ever heard. That is not being dramatic. Nope. They're not even squawking. You know what? They're gonna have to deal with me not squawking, because I'll just tell air traffic control, listen, if I click into my cockpit, I lose all my frames. They'll understand. They'll understand exactly what I mean. Wait, is this one not working either? No, it's working. Okay, we're good. KW for life. How do you do? Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you're doing well on your Friday. I'm a little under the weather myself, but I couldn't resist. I saw Smooth VR, and I was like, oh, what? Yeah, I gotta check this out. This is pretty wild. Nice and smooth in my headset and on the stream. Like I'm hoping this is the one. But now we just got to do something about these potato graphics here. See, look at this right ahead. Like, how does it look? I mean, I guess it's because it's a sheer drop off. But how does it look okay, like midway down? Don't make no sense. All right. I want to get out of this. This looks like old ice cream that you forgot in the freezer for too long. And I don't want to be flying in that. I don't know about you guys. Outside for this. That still kind of freaks me out, even as bad as it looks. I'd rather be in the play. Thank you. It messes with me. I'm one of those guys, man. You're not going to get me volunteering to be going up ladders and working on roofs. Not for me, man. Y'all have fun. I used to get freaked out in the small planes, but not so much anymore. Although, I'll blame my sickness on my chickening out, but my dad, who's a pilot, went flying today, and it was like an 11 knot crosswind for the runway, and then gusting to 20. And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna practice no flap landings and engine offs. And I'm like, not with me, not today. I'm too sniffly, and I'll be coughing all over you. So I used that as my excuse, but I'm pretty sure he saw right through it, which is fine. So I'm on live weather now, and I'm bored with it. Let's sacrifice some frames for a few seconds. And oh, I hit the wrong button. There's the right button. Let's see what we can do about this. Well, that's instantly better. I think what I want to do is get to needles and then swap out and go somewhere like Vegas, I'm thinking, with a Kit Fox maybe, or maybe just the Wilga again. But if you guys are interested in raiding Las Vegas with airplanes, let me know, because I think that's what's going to be happening here soon. I'm going to go ahead and leave the river because it's not represented prettily enough. It means that all that means is I have to spend more money on Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah. I mean, what else are you gonna do with it, right? With the money? With any money? Oh yeah, where's the gas on this guy? The fuel indicator. Anybody know? Alright, back with you on the mic, too. Good grief. Whoever invented VR streaming should be shot. It's hard. It's like, hey, you know that thing, live streaming that's hard? Well, here, strap this to your face. Make sure you can't see anything. And then do it. It's gonna be great. Said nobody ever. It's not that bad, actually. Let's go up plane. Don't get too slow. You gotta turn around to plane. Plane. I want to get to cruising some more in that Vision jet, but you got to click on so much stuff. And if I can't click on stuff now, that's a problem. Maybe what I need to do is build a 5 touchscreen plus 3 monitor setup just for the Vision jet. Like gather up all the old tablets and wire them all up, because that should be nice and simple, right? Hello? Nice and simple. Yeah. I'll put that on the back burner, I think. Damn it, now I'm thinking about it. It would be fun. Oh man, I forgot all about my beverage, guys. We gotta take care of that. Reason number 10,000, it sucks streaming in VR. Here we go. It's not easy. We're getting it done though. And it's actually not as hot. I mean, it's hot, but it's not as hot as it usually is in here. I can tell you that much. Usually it's like chestnuts roasting on my GPU. I've made Totino's pizzas on the top of this PC. It's just more convenient, man. I don't have to get up and go to the oven. You know what I'm talking about. What is going on at the top of these mountains? These mountains have shingles. What? I'm not buying it. I'm just not buying it. What is that? Is that like some sort of crazy volcanic formation or something? It's wild, whatever it is. And we're coming up on our Needles outpost. Oh, there's a nice little view there. All right, Needles outpost, you and me. Start slowing down already. 5 miles away. these things will sneak up on you, man. And then they'll hide. Need to definitely get more into planning flights like they actually would be planned, and then flying them like people would actually fly them. I did a couple in the Vision Jet. I actually really liked that for that, because I don't know all that much about like IFR navigation, but that kind of, I mean, that's what it's built for, kind of. So it's a nice, I guess, step up transition kind of thing to go into bigger planes and airliners and stuff that have, you know, set routes and whatnot. As opposed to the trademark pedo he dicking around. It's another nice little view. The road running away there. Needles Outpost, where are you at? And are we still nice and smooth? Looks like it. No, we're not. Now we're smooth. Oh my gosh, that's got to get remedied. There's some blue roads for some reason. Alright, it should be like right here, just to the left. Slowing down. I think it's to the right. I think it's to the left. I definitely don't see it. Not yet. Whoa. It still surprises me. It's still a mile away. Is it on top of the mountain here? Now it's a mile away. Get too slow. Where is this thing? Why do they like to camouflage the airports is what I want to know. Comic Crazy's in the house. Oh, Dick Bud. We can pull Dick Bud out here in just a minute. Comic Crazy, how you doing, man? I'm trying to find an airport. You know how it goes, bro. It should be looking smoother now that I've alt-tabbed out of the freaking flight simulator. So if you're wanting to fly, Comic, I think I'm going to hit Vegas after this and just stick around for a while. So if you guys are wanting to fly, I think I'm going to fly the Kit Fox, maybe, or maybe the Cabri. That could be fun. But I gotta take things one at a time. I gotta find this airport and put this plane down. Balls. All right, let's see here. All right, welcome in, everybody. You're about to witness some of the greatest and worst fake piloting available on the internet. Oh, are we still tabbed in? You see this, guys, where the frame rate goes to crap? If I tab out of Microsoft Flight Simulator, we're golden. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. But look how smooth when done right. You can catch many more frames of me doing the wrong thing. Oh, and it left my flaps lever Going all rave party on me. That's pretty cool. You're sick too? Dude, I'm sick. You trendy bastard. What are you doing getting sick? This is my shtick. Haven't streamed in 2 days. Oh man, I thought I hadn't seen you in a while. Dude, I don't know what this is. This has got to be the place. And I'm putting this plane down because your boy Pete's got to get to Vegas. There's some ladies waiting on. But yeah, man, I feel like crap too. Yesterday I was laid out, slept for like 12 hours. Today, woke up feeling great. Then started feeling like crap. Laid down, got back up, I'm feeling all right. And now it's like a slow decline. A slow decline into just something I know is not going to be a whole lot of fun. So I feel for you, man. All right, we're going to get this Wilga down. And we're going to go hop over into the Kit Fox, which is an even simpler plane with even better visibility. And we're going to go hit Las Vegas at dusk on US East. So get ready for it. It's going to be wild. Like this approach. Wilder than this approach. The famous Pitot Heat slip. Giving them what they want. The famous Pitot Heat weird inverted slip. The famous Pitot Heat flaps 2. The famous Pitot Heat level out. The famous Pitot Heat pull it out of his behole. Did you hear that? Did you hear that stall horn? Like right on time? Oh, boys. Boys and girls and all of you. I hope you heard that little horn there. All right, so get ready, because we're going to Vegas. All right, frames are gonna drop out again, very low. You see that every time I tab into, and look at even my camera is lagging now. What the hell is going on here? We're going back to the main menu. We're gonna hit Vegas. So grab whatever you want. I think I could go for the Cabri. I could really go for some helicopter while VR is working like it's supposed to. Get this yoke out of here. I can't see anything with this helmet on. Here, watch me struggle. Watch me struggle. It'll be better and I have to come out of VR anyway. We'll just struggle. Just struggle with the VR headset on. I can't see a thing right now. Nothing. Just... Alright. Now I can see a thing. Stuff this somewhere as I drop my phone on the floor. Oh, God. Okay. We cool. All right. Now, unhook the Warthog. Bring the Warthog over. This is the Cabri setup right here, boys. With the extended Warthog, I'm telling you. We got our collective. We got our collective in the throttle down here. Can you see this? You can't see it, but yeah, got the collective, our throttle here. We got our cyclic. We're ready to rock, boys. So we're gonna go into Vegas. Whatever airport is in Vegas will be the airport. I do not have any kind of Vegas add-on. I've been putting that off. I'm like, man, Microsoft should be getting, better at this stuff over time. Not like I'm sitting there tapping my foot or anything, but I've been holding off, buying those things. And I think I'm about to crack and just go ahead. So where would you say would be a good place? It'd probably be right here, right? Good grief. Look at all these people. Oh, you can't even see. Hang on. Is that better? Look at all these people here. That's too many people. What the hell's going on? Alright, so probably nothing is going on, is the answer. But look at this, they have a tiny airport within an airport? Oh no, that's the same one. Never mind. Don't they have like a tiny airport I can take off at so I don't bother anybody? Let's just do this. Let's just do that. KLAS? You got it. If I can find it. There it is. And I'm just gonna load in. You know, if they get pissed off by seeing a helicopter spawn in directly in front of them and they're flying a 757, then they should have turned off people. Because that's one of the best things about the internet, all in all, is being able to turn people completely off, like mute people, you know what I'm saying? What are we flying here? Kit Fox, right? We'll get the fast one. And we'll get the... I don't want to do that one, because that's an add-on. I like the dirty gear. We'll go with that one. Alright, here we go. And I'm just going to put it on a little few clouds for a little texture. And let's see if we can get back here and back into VR. And fly a helicopter in VR. I've never flown a helicopter in VR, or... Wait, yeah, no, I've never flown a helicopter in VR. I tried on flat screen and failed. And that was tremendously embarrassing. A lot of my friends still aren't talking to me over that one. But in VR, I'm usually in much better shape. But that I could make a liar out of myself here any moment. And guys, I realized the microphone is a problem in VR. I actually bought the Antline wireless USB mic, and it did not work out. It was crapping out on me, so we're going to see how they replace that for me or whatever. Oh boy, this doesn't look good. That dark screen like that. So Microsoft Flight Simulator. What is that? Oh, there it goes. Okay. For no apparent reason. Oh shit, we were gonna do the helicopter. I'm an idiot. I don't think nobody's hopping in with me, are they? Because if not, I'm just gonna back right back out and get that helicopter. I don't see anybody. So I'm gonna grab that helicopter. Because I'm an idiot. Yeah, I actually don't like flying the Kit Fox with the stick. And I know that's kind of weird, but it's like the Kit Fox is set up with the left-hand stick and right-hand throttle, so having the right-hand only stick kind of sucks when you're doing left-hand stuff. But I do the Vision Jet with it on my left hand, like way out here too, because you only touch the stick at takeoff and landing, so. KLAS, right? Departure. We're gonna switch to the helicopter before I forget, because I will. G2. I would try the Rotor Sim Pilot one, but I loaded it up the other day and it wasn't agreeing with me, so I'll just go with the G2. But I hope to try that one out again very soon, because that was my favorite one when everything was going through Airland FS. That was a good one. That was a really good one. Anyway, hope you all are doing well here on Friday. Nothing too crazy planned, because I'm still testing stuff out. Whoa, that's not what I expected, but hey, there's my face. Oh, check it out too. I got Yoda a little love. I got a little light for Yoda over there. I'm actually kind of loving this light. It's got a little remote control and everything. Turn it off. It's got different colors. Isn't that cool? Yeah, there we go. Make it a little brighter, a little darker. You gotta show Yoda love, or he'll come and just gut you. He's a mean little bastard, I'm telling you. Flat screen. Yeah, we'll take a look at this little sexiness while I get my vape on. We are at Kilo Lima Alpha Sierra on the US East Coast if you want to come and fly some helicopters. I'm just going to be dicking around. I don't really know what I'm doing, so don't worry about it if you don't know what you're doing, because you're in good company. And while we're taking a moment, we'll see if my other camera's still working. Is it? Wait, did I just do that twice? Sorry about that. Okay, so my monitor just died. I'm hoping I'm on the right thing here. So that's the setup there. Do I need to adjust that camera? That is awfully bright. But this looks like crap when I go into VR, so I'm not going to leave this up for the stream. But anyway, there it is, the Odyssey G9. I'm okayly happy with it. And then now we've actually got the main PC going into the ATEM Mini down here. And that's what's actually streaming. So we're offloading the streaming responsibilities onto the ATEM Mini, which is super awesome. And my PC Frank is thanking me for it by not being like super hot right now. It's not like super hot. Hey, thank you, KW. This is, we'll pop it back up there for a moment. I'll take another little vape here. So it's important to note that this setup is primarily for video editing, which that's my main job as a video editor. And so like I use all this for Premiere and, you know, After Effects and stuff. I can have 2 full screen apps up on this and 2 different computers with full screen apps. So it's actually pretty handy. I've also got like this mouse can go between my MacBook and my PC. So I can go back and forth, just moving the mouse back and forth between the 2 or switching it manually. So it's actually got it. There's a lot of stuff it can do. I need to adjust that camera too to make it the monitor look a bit better. Good grief. Did I hit it twice? There we go. We should be looking good now. All right, so let's get this thing off the ground. I'm ready to fly this helicopter. I've had enough of a break. Now I've had enough of it. All right. Whoops. I didn't mean to go full screen for that. I meant to say cross your fingers because we're going into VR and this is always like sketchy. See me stutter there? Like that. Oh yeah. Frank hates it. He hates it for like 10 seconds. He's like, God, this again? Are you kidding me? All right, let's see. We're looking okay. I think we're in good shape. All right, VR helicopters, go, go. Haven't done this before on the stream. Looking forward to it, actually. Looking forward to getting my body in a position that feels normal. That's pretty cool. And we're just control-E-ing this bad boy. I know, you can scoff all you want, but I can't hear you because the internet's in the way. And we're not gonna need this because the name of the game is dicking around. Look at that. Okay. So give it a minute. I know the frames are terrible right now. I'm just getting set up in the simulator. And oh, that's a company. Or that's a bunch of people dicking around. One or the other or both. And I'll tell you what, let's Alt-Tab out. Out. Is that smooth? That's smoother. We're definitely not getting as many frames out here at this busy airport, but we are in a helicopter, so let's give this a shot. Looks like we're running. All right. Little left anti-torque on, or is it right on this one? It's right on this one, isn't it? Slowly bring it up into a hover. Oh yeah, be good to me. Okay. All right, we are up into a ground hover. Sort of. It's a sloppy one. And bye-bye frames. Wow, it's actually looking better for you guys than it is in my headset. Okay. We're losing control. Now that's something you don't see every day in real life. From this perspective. I am right in the way of this runway, though. I should practice a little taxiing. Because yes, you do taxi in helicopters. And yes, you do get a running start on runways in helicopters. And yes, there are reasons. And no, this helicopter is not meant to go straight up from takeoff. And it's not meant, I don't think this one is meant to hover outside of in the ground effect where you're close to the ground. So most helicopters, I was really surprised to find out, like you have to really baby, and you do need to get some speed going before you actually try and take off, you know, more than about 5 to 10 feet off the ground. So I almost slammed the helicopter into the ground there. That was pretty cool. All right, so here we are taking off runway whatever. And I seem to be largely in control of this helicopter, which is freaking amazing. All right, so what you would do, from what I've learned, is you try and keep it kind of low. You push forward and pull back on the collective to gain some speed. Airspeed is alive. It's doing some funky stuff on the engine monitor there. But once you're above, I think it's like 40 or 50 knots, you get something called translational lift, which actually will help you gain altitude. So you just kind of ease back on the stick. You don't pull back on it. You just don't push on it quite as much, I think. At least for this stick that returns, that's how I think you're supposed to do it. But this is pretty much right. I am playing with like all the realism stuff off for right now. But from what I can tell, I would not have blown the helicopter all to shit at this point. Alright, I was trying to maybe get to another radio frequency, but yeah, we're looking alright here. This guy's probably pissed at me, but you know what? I'm a slow helicopter. Oh, they're not playing by the rules. Who is this? That's probably Comic Crazy right there. Watch. Nope. There's some wild shit going on, though, I'll tell you that much.
Delta Niner 18 winds 259 are at 4. Caution the generic landing runway 26 left.
Alright, let's go see how bad this looks with the stock photogrammetry in Las Vegas. I am ready to be not impressed. But I'm also ready to have my mind blown. I'm ready for anything. Except for the jet airliner that's probably going to smash into me in a moment. You see my throttle going all over the place? I don't know what's up with that. If the governor's on, like it should be, right? So I don't know why that throttle is going all over the place. That could be something with my setup, because I do have a lot of stuff plugged in, but it's weird no matter what. Mandalay Bay. Okay, this is not terrible. They've got some little landmarks there. This definitely looks better than those potato mountains we were flying in a moment ago. Oh, that's a must-have add-on, you say. Animated fountains. Oh, that's pretty good. Look at that in and out sign. I think that's just photogrammetry. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I might have to look into some of that comic, because you know, some of the wonky buildings and stuff really, like it's bad enough, like in 2D, but like here, it's pretty gnarly. Gnarly is the word I would use to describe. Pretty gnar, brah. But for $0 comic, this isn't bad. And of course, I've never been to Vegas, so I don't know where I'm going. There's Penn and Teller. Look at that. Penn and Teller made it into the Microsoft Flight Simulator. That's pretty awesome. I'll tell you one thing that was... Yes, this is a Chopper Boozy Sheep. Welcome in. How are you? Yeah, we're in the old, the G2 today. Doing some VR. Hopefully getting decent frames. Yeah, it's not looking bad, man. This is definitely the smoothest VR stream I think I've had. So, I'm just testing it out here. New York might have to be next. I don't know. If you guys want to come in, you're welcome to. I'm just kind of tooling around in Vegas. Kilo Lima Alpha Sierra on US East. I'm like right down there, so. Yeah, this is not too bad. Not too bad. Even like in my headset, for these kind of photogrammetry areas, it gets a little janky. But I don't know what I've done, but I've done something that's better. It's still not like as smooth as like Aerofly FS2 is the one I have. That's real smooth. My name is not really Pete. It's Pete O'Heat. It's like, you know, the Peto heat to keep your Peto tube warm. So no, Pete is not my real name. Outback Steakhouse. When you can't decide, we're there for you. Yeah, guys, if you have yet to figure out what you guys want for yourselves for Christmas, if you're, oh, look at that. That's like a, oh man, is that a go-kart track? Now I gotta turn around. Damn it. If you're looking for something for yourself for Christmas, you could do worse than a VR headset, I'm just saying. If you're in the Microsoft Flight Simulator, if you already got a yoke, if you got a throttle set up, if you're maybe toying with the idea of getting a couple extra monitors or something like that, a free hooker for the night, for Christmas, man, stuff my stocking, Comic Crazy. Damn, I'll take it. That price is right, man. At that price, I'll take 4. Thank you. See, I think this is wild. Like when you actually have the real advertisements on the side of buildings. It's funny because like on the television station I work at, a few years ago, I had to redesign the logo and just kind of refresh it and stuff, and then they put it on top of the building, and you can see it from the interstate and everything, and it's actually here in Microsoft Flight Simulator. That was super cool to me. God, look at this. This isn't bad. I mean, for free? Damn, dude. Comic saying it's a must-have add-on for the Vegas add-on. I bet that's been fixed. The Coliseum. I bet they got a nice-looking Coliseum. Oh boy, I think I might be messing up. I think I might be in. I think I might have hit vortex ring state there. I think it is actually modeled now. Oh boy. Am I going down? No, not really. Yeah, so this could use a touch-up for sure. I think that could be worth it for, by the way, can you hear game sounds, guys? I'm not sure if I've got the game sounds mixed in or not. But that could be worth the purchase just to have like a helicopter playground. I actually saw there's a new add-on on Flight Sim 2 that's like all of the world's towers, like all of the giant towers of the world, all crammed into New York City. And that looks like a freaking helicopter playground right there, man. That looks like fun. Oh boy, Trump Tower, guys. Shall we go see him? Is that where he hangs out, do you guys think? You guys think Donald Trump gets his hair done at Trump Tower?
Cleared ILS runway 26 right, approach Frontier Flight 1419er.
Let's land on top of it, just because it's right here. You know what I'm saying? I swear this was not part of the tour. Look at that helicoptering. My goodness, Pete. Why are you not a professional helicopterist? I know what you're thinking. Oh, goodness. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, if you have to pull too much collective, like, you're gonna get in trouble. And that's like this. These smaller helicopters aren't really meant to hover outside of the ground effect. So what I tried to do there was not a really good idea. Now, hopefully, this photogrammetry is solid and we can get ground effect when I come in on top of these air conditioning units or whatever. Or maybe is this where Donald Trump lives? In these little white houses? Did he build a tiny White House on top of Trump Tower? With tiny doorknobs? There we go. Come on. Be solid. It's solid. Oh yeah. Look at us. Kicking some ass here in Las Vegas. Setting her down on Trump Tower there. Oh, did I click in again and ruin all my frames? No? Alright, let's see if I can spin it around. Nope. This is not worth it in VR. Okay. So anyway, we can't get the cinematic views that we can when we're not in VR, but I don't know. For me, for my money, it's VR all the way, baby. Some people will vehemently disagree. Oh, what has happened? Did I break this helicopter? Oh my goodness, the Russians.
Las Vegas Tower Spirit Wings 1808 ready for departure runway 26
The Russians
right.
broke my helicopter.
Spirit Wings
Wait a minute.
1808 altimeter 29er decimal 9er 21259er.
Is it broken?
Cleared for takeoff runway 26 right.
Guys, I think it's broken. What happened? Oh my god.
Frontier Flight 1419er.
Alright, let's try the secret. The secret handshake.
Caution the generic landing runway 26
Control
left.
E.
Clear to
Does that
land
work?
runway 26 right.
That might have worked actually. Hang on.
Clear to land runway 26 right. Frontier Flight 1419er.
Nope. So what's the deal? I can't land on Trump Tower?
Clear for takeoff runway 26 right.
Or you'll
Spirit Wings
destroy my helicopter? That's some bullshit. Let's see if we can slew out of this situation here. Alright, go click back in. Bye-bye frames. Alright, let's just slew right... Oh, gosh. That was probably uncomfortable. There should be plenty of time to regain control, right? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boom.
approved.
Alright. Oh, is that what happened to you the other day when we were in Charleston? You got Venus fly trapped by the, what was it? I don't remember what you got stuck in. Yeah, it can be tricky. But we made it out. Slew mode was kind to us today.
Follow the aircraft on final. Wind 259er at 4.
Alright, I think we should make another couple passes. I know today there's some birthday boy who was here earlier. I think he has since exited the building to get ready for his party. But I have no idea. Like, literally have no idea what time it is because I flipped my sleep schedule around from being sick. So if you guys know who the birthday boy is, and if y'all know if he is streaming yet, let me know. Because that's where I'm headed after this. And I'm probably just going to tool around doing this. That's the frames. Frames are looking good. Alright. Cool. I do think I need to figure out something else or some place else for my chat. Oh, who's flying around out here? Because that chat getting in the stream is a little annoying to me. Anyway, what do you guys think? Is it bothersome? I bet this is not empty. Yeah, I heard you. I just don't want to talk to you, ATC. Okay? Just like, you're always all over me. Just, I need space, air traffic control. Okay? Just give me space. Ross, where you can dress for less. In Vegas. McDonald's. Circus. See, even though this photogrammetry kind of looks like, you know, ATC bro, I heard you. Yes, Planet is the birthday boy. His birthday is tomorrow. So at midnight tonight, Planet will be Sweet 16. For like the third time, maybe. I don't know. I don't know his age. You never ask a lady their age, right? But yeah, I got, you know, we have to hang out with Planet. Because maybe, just maybe, there will be a virtual spanking. And your boy Pete's not going to miss out on virtual spanking. I can tell you that much. Yes, I have a VR chat account. Why? Why do you ask? I really need to read up more on this, you know, how they're doing the photogrammetry, because I actually pulled up a while back one of the airplanes that they're using for it, and it's a Diamond twin, I think it's a twin like DA62 or something like that. I can't remember the number, but it's just got like, I think 2 or 3 cameras on it. Yeah, man, we were in the Wilga earlier, and it was looking like crap out in the backcountry, so I figured we'd switch over to Vegas. So yeah, I probably should have updated that. Sorry, but yeah, I totally forgot what I was saying again. Shit, I do that. That's what happens. You get one of those ADD flare-ups, and it's like, okay, am I flying the helicopter? Am I talking? What's going on? But anyway, like that just, ow, that blows my mind. Like those little details and the curves of the photogrammetry, like, that's just amazing. An airplane just like flew over and made this, you know? I know it's probably more to it than just flying over and taking pictures, but like combined with the elevation data and like, what are they shooting lasers out of the plane too or something? Like, it's wild. Kind of sucks that all the bridges are kind of like this, but I imagine in like 2, 3, maybe 4 years, like this is going to be like Microsoft Flight Simulator. What? I'm interested to see some other simulator like Aerofly team up with Google. Like if that happens, like Fly Inside. Like if you've never heard of the Fly Inside Flight Simulator, that's one of the smoothest VR flight simulators. That and Aerofly FS2. But they've got their problems, you know. They're like smaller teams and stuff like that. But oh my god, if they could team up with Google and make a freaking new flight simulator with their data, because I honestly think the Google photogrammetry, like just in Google Maps and Google Earth, looks better than this, especially in Google Earth. But I mean, I'm not gonna kick this stuff out of bed for eating crackers, though. This isn't bad. Like, look at that. That's like how they model this stuff. It's just mind-blowing. All right, we got to land on that giant space needle. We're gonna get stuck on it. There's a boob. You see that little boob? Where'd it go? Oh crap! There it is. tubes in the Charleston area. A pair. Landed on those bad boys before, of course. All right, a little more collective, and then ease back on the stick. Yeah, oh, KW, you got it too. So I've got Aerofly FS2. I'm waiting on the new one to go on sale again. I missed my chance. It went on sale for like $40 the other day, and I didn't buy it because from what I hear, it's not too much new, except like they finally finished America. Because if you guys don't know, you have 2 and 4. Yeah, am I correct in that? They just basically finished America, and it's just kind of updated weather effects and stuff like that. Because I'm going to buy it, I just don't want to pay $60 for something I'm probably only going to fly a few times. But that is definitely, that and the Fly Inside Flight Simulator are the 2 smoothest VR flight simulators, period. Oh my God! What was that? Holy crap. P the Builder. I don't know who you are, but my God. Newer upgrades, do you think it's worth the full price? I'm gonna circle around, try and get on top of this thing. Because those, I'll tell you, like, Fly Inside was another one. I think they stopped developing on that one. But, you know, Fly Inside made, I think, the first helicopter that came to Microsoft Flight Simulator, and it was awesome. The Bell 47, that was really, really good and really hard to fly because it's pretty weak. But I had a lot of fun with that, and then I tried their flight simulator, and I'm like, oh my God, VR is like amazing. All right, this is gonna be tough. They didn't design this building very well at all. Oh, you see that? Like when you start to come to a stop and it starts to fall like that, it's because you're losing your translational lift. And it's trying to enter an out-of-ground effect hover, and it can't because this helicopter is not that strong. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is this gonna work? Yeah, I think it is. That's pretty cool because you can totally tell the difference when you're in the ground versus just trying to hover in the air. Come on now, get down now. There we go, perfect. Conquered. Holy crap! These people are nuts. These people have no respect. No respect for the city of Las Vegas. My goodness. It was worth the full price to you? Yeah, it's one of those things, man. Like, I honestly, oh, am I stuck in? Nope, I'm not stuck this time. Oh, God. I might roll over. God, that would be terrifying in real life. Can you imagine doing that in real life? Holy crap. That was basically a dead stick. That helicopter, that was weird. I was giving it like all I could, but it was still just like, nope, we're falling. Yeah, I buy those things, like even X-Plane 12, I knew I wasn't going to fly it, but I bought the thing full price because like I know that team is really, really small, and I know they do have a really loyal fan base, but I can't even get X-Plane 12 to run properly. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm staring down the barrel of a complete system restart, like complete system wipe and reinstall Windows and everything, because there's a lot of other things going on with my system that I'm not super happy about. So that's probably going to happen over Christmas, I'm thinking. And that's the first time I've said it out loud, and I just got like goosebumps. So that sort of thing stresses me out, but it's always kind of fun once I get into it, you know, but it's definitely stressful. Well, this radio chatter is driving me nuts. I'm irritated about the mic, man. I got the Antlion mod mic, and it's like it makes a bunch of noise when you move your head around. but I am excited about getting this thing out of the way
Going around FedEx Street,
and
59er.
changing up what we're
Contact
doing here
approach on
a little bit.
125.025.
I think I want to do more VR streaming just because, like, very few people are streaming Microsoft Flight Simulator in VR. I freaking love it. Uh-oh. Right as I said I love it, there's a massive stutter. Did you guys see that? Oh my goodness, Microsoft Flight Simulator. Why are you so evil to me? I was trying to be like, everybody needs to check this out. That's why I want to stream in VR. And then it's like, hey, here's a giant stutter that'll send your heart down into your stomach, making you think that something is on fire in your PC. Okay? You deal with that, Pete, while you're making these big plans, you idiot.
Delta 942, go around.
All right, let's try and do a, oh, what do they call it when you come swooping in?
Around Delta 942.
Like a, they call it like a hot zone landing or something, where you're like full tilt slamming on the brakes with the helicopter. Let's try that. Let's see if we can stop right on the point of the pyramid over here. I have faith in myself.
125.025 Delta 942.
There's Dave, Calvin. Is it Tiesto? I think that's how you say his name. Yeah, that might be showing its age a little bit, actually. I don't know if is he still popular? I don't know. Look at that. For $0, that's not bad. All right, here we go. Right next to the Chris Angel thing. All right. So we'll lower the collective and start pulling back. And I'm blowing it. More collective. More collective. That wasn't as fast as I wanted it to be, but we got up here. I think it's even got a light effect. Oh, I know what we need to do. I'm not even going to bother with that right now. Hang on. We need Vegas at night and a helicopter. So hang tight. We're going to land on the giant circular building over there. Actually, we'll swoop under the Mandalay Bay sign first because it's right there. On final.
November Delta turn next taxiway.
That's good stuff. All right. Now we got a little more speed. We'll do a little faster stop here. A little more aggressive stop. Right here in this intersection, on top of this, what is this, a F-14 Tomcat?
Going to 121.1.
No, it's a curb.
November
Well,
Delta.
okay.
Las Vegas Tower Frontier Flight 776.
Boom.
Runway 26 right, ready for departure IFR.
All right,
Denver.
let's make it night.
Frontier
All right,
Flight
goodbye
776,
frames.
short
Hang on.
runway 26 right.
They'll be back soon.
Traffic is generic on the runway.
That should be good. All right, click, click, and
Hold short runway
Alt tab.
26 right, Frontier Flight
Are frames back?
776.
Yes, they are. I can't believe this. Things are working. This is wild. Absolute madness. All right, little right anti-torque because it's a European. Oh no! Did it kill my helicopter again? Oh, landing things. Landings make your helicopter explode, apparently. That's what I've learned from Microsoft Flight Simulator. All right, I gotta click back in there, guys. Hang on. Bye, frames. Control E. Alt Tab. Are you gonna fly for me? Come on. No. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, so let's try and slew out of this real quick. Does that work? Nope, I'm stuck. All right, so Y, F4 a little bit, And then Y again. There we go. It launches you forward like that. That's what we're after. Helicopter recovery protocol. All right, Vegas at night. Impress me. Actually, what time is it now? Whoa. That was magic.
Generic 1 November
Hang tight.
Delta exit runway when able. Generic 1 November Delta turn next taxiway.
Oh no! Bud Monster, I was welcoming you in and asking you about your plane. What is the H60? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well. What is this? Oh, this is wild. There's so much to look at. Dude. Oh, this looks so much better at night. Is that Jerky Boys? Was that shot in the 90s? Oh, Jersey Boys. Anybody here remember the Jerky Boys? Now that was comedy.
November Delta turn next taxiway. Delta 942 go around.
All right, Bud Monster, I'm looking for you. I'm trying to find you. You were in a giant twin jet. I don't know what the H60 is supposed to be, but I apparently don't have it, or it's a twin jet. One or the other. Frank Rizzo, yes, comic. Oh my God, that's so good. Oh, there's Bud Monster, or somebody. Oh my goodness. There's a bomber flying very low being chased by an F-16. This is terrifying. Being chased by two F-16s. Masquerading as twin jets. My goodness, does this happen all the time in Vegas? Dude, I just remember a comic talking about the Jerky Boys. Do you remember the one about the tennis ball machine? Oh, there's Bud Monster. That's got to be some kind of helicopter, right? Or is that the VTOL machine? Look at that Bud Monster over Caesar's Palace. That's badass. I can't climb that fast. Yikes. Whoa, yikes. Yeah, I really can't climb at all right now. There we go. Okay, let me get Chad out of the way. I just remember that Jerky Boys bit about the tennis ball machine and the guy having it properly aligned with his ass. That's the one that stuck with me for all those years. Okay, let me alt tab out. Let's do this. And let's also check and see who's on. Yes, okay, birthday boy is on. We're gonna have to go check him out here in a minute. Just want to do another pass just above the buildings here, and then we'll go raid out Mr. Planet, and we'll give him some spankings here in a few hours. I hope that for his birthday he created a new emote that is Jerry Garcia spanking Planet Neutral. We'll see. I know he had been talking about that for a while, so we'll see if he got that done before his birthday. All right, where'd you go in that scary plane copter? Good grief, look at all these people. That's wild. Where'd Butt Monster get to? Whoa, there he is. Hey there. Wow, dude, is that the Harrier? Oh, the Black Hawk. Oh crap, is that the freeware one? Because I think I actually have that. Oh, there's another nice big old stutter. The DMV, yeah. Oh my god, I have not listened to Jerky Boys in like 15 years, dude. I should dig that stuff up. Well, dude, Vegas. Look at you. I don't think I'm gonna come in for a landing just yet. Just wanted to get the skyline a little bit. And there it is. Yeah, look at that. They even have the light on the, what is that, the Luxor? What do they call it? It's not pyramid with the light on it. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, man, I'll have to install my other helicopters, dude. I might do that tomorrow and just have like a helicopter stream. Because I think they got some, like some cool helipad add-ons that put like I think they've got one for like Florida or something. That might be fun. And just like load up all the helicopters that I can find. That would be awesome. Look at that. That's wild. Let's floor it. Oh, I wish I had that loaded up. That would be awesome. See, here's something else I don't understand about Microsoft Flight Simulator. Why can't we have at least like the lower resolution skins? Why can't we have, that was some breaking there, Butt Monster. Holy crap. Why can't we have like a lower res version of the airplane, like just the wireframe outside thing? Why can't that be transferred like into the airspace, like within 50 miles or something, and have everybody, you know, automatically download that? I don't understand. Yes, the H135. I have flown that, and I actually own the H145, but have not flown it a whole lot because I got it in early access and there were problems with it. And it kind of, whoa, oh my god, that was awesome. That is definitely something you don't see every day. That was wild. But yeah, the 145 is also like ridiculously detailed. But yeah, the 135 is the first one I ever flew in a simulator, in any simulator, actually. Oh, look at this. Butt Monster with the antics. Oh my goodness, I'll slow down. Wow. That is freaky looking. That is so freaky looking, dude. See, like, watching VR streams on a video is just not, it doesn't sell it. Like, that is... Whoa, crap. Oh, crap. That is Vortex Ring State, everybody. That is why you fall out of the sky. And that was a decent example of how to get out of it, actually. At least I think that's what that was, because I definitely tried to pull back on that stick too hard. Alright, Butt Monster. I have got to land this helicopter. We have got to go raid out Planet Neutral, and I have got to towel off my head, because after a while, this headset gets hot, man. I'm liking this lighting, though. Honestly, for the freebie. Oh my god, that is so wild. Look at this. Butt Monster on Vital. Or something. I'm just gonna follow you, dude. Butt Monster has lead. I don't even know if I have my landing lights mapped on this. So this could be fun. But yeah, we're about to wrap things up, everybody. We're going to be rating out Planet Neutral. It's his birthday at midnight. That is how you land a twin jet. My God, what a pro! I'm gonna circle around and land right in front of you there, Butt Monster. Keep that light on for me, buddy.
Las Vegas Tower, Southwest 1415 at runway 26 right, ready for departure IFR to San Antonio.
Coming in.
Southwest 1483, go around.
And this is, of course, the absolute proper procedure in a Cabri G2. This is the proper angle of attack and everything. Uh-oh. 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 Yeah, I probably would have crashed this thing coming in like that. Well, slipping and sliding. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, that wasn't pretty. We're alive. We're covered in vomit, but we are alive. All right, let's see if I can put it right there in your landing light. Your ghostly, disembodied landing light. I think we got it. Whoa. Whoa! Uh-oh. Well, I apparently have a landing light bound. Alright. I've done better. But we are done. Alright. My goodness. Let's get to a quick AFK screen. Let me towel off my face, and I will get this raid raided. Okay, hang tight. Oh my goodness. It's so warm. Chestnuts roasting on my GPU, boys. Alright, the hair, completely tragic. You just downloaded the Blackhawk tonight? Or the 135? Or both? Because the price is right for both. I can tell you that much. Alright, let's see if we can get back into flight sim real quick. Get into some external camera action. And here we go. There we go. Boys, thank you for being here with me. Really appreciate that. I am actually very close to affiliate, believe it or not. And yes, I put a hood on because my hair is absolutely tragic. So I probably look like Eminem now. That's okay. That's okay. But yeah, I am actually very close to affiliate. So if you have not followed yet, please consider doing so. I don't think I have my alerts turned on. So if I missed your follow, I'm very sorry. I'm right now trying to figure out how the hell I'm going to raid Planet Neutral when I don't have any kind of browser turned on. That's going to prove very difficult. So let's do that over here. So again, thank you guys for being here. And yeah, the Blackhawk, dude, I'm gonna have to check that out because that was another one. I have a bad habit of getting everything when it's in like alpha and then deciding if I like it or not then. And that's not fair, you know what I mean? So I might have to go back through there. I know there's a Huey for Microsoft Flight Simulator that was pretty good early on. If you guys are looking for a Huey, though, your money would be very well spent on the DCS World Huey. If you're looking for a good helicopter, that was the first one that really grabbed me, actually. So we are on the way here in just a moment to Planet Neutral. Planet Neutral is a friend who likes the Grateful Dead and Fish. I'm not a huge Grateful Dead or Fish fan, but I am a huge Planet Neutral fan. And he is giving the briefing right now? Is that right? That can't be right. He's got to be way up in there.
As our next leg, we'll be finishing this bad boy.
We're starting the raid, guys. Thank you so much for coming by.
To this area in Vermont.
Are not a follower,
last leg will be like that.
There's a button for that. And yeah, we're almost to affiliate.
I guess we'll have to talk about what we're going to do next
more
on Friday nights. But
followers at
for
the
now,
of the stream. So
we're in the Kodiak on
thank
West
you so much
USA.
for following in the meantime. We'll get those
here in Terre Haute
alerts going.
Let's see.
Next time, so I'll know when that happens. Y'all have a good night. KW Final Mint. Butt Monster Comic. Everybody, thank you so much. I'll see you over Planet Neutral. All right, that's all for me. Peace out, guys.